Christmas is coming very soon to Red Dead Online, and with that comes lots of goodies and rewards for players this holiday season. While not much changed in-game for this week's update, players can look ahead towards the December 22nd update for some festive items, and that's what we're here to talk about today. We will be going over all of the Christmas and holiday rewards from Rockstar, as well as get a heads up on other game world changes to expect, including things like camp decorations and snow. So if you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on this video. And if you want to stay up to date and in the loop with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. Let's begin with number 1, which is an exciting new item you'll be able to unlock come this new Christmas update in Red Dead. Credit goes to AdamNortonUK for gathering the intel on this new special gift for players. Players can expect to get a new Evans repeater variant called the Winter variant, and as you can see with the code on screen, this variant applies to essentially the entirety of the gun from the Evans repeater grip, the sight, and of course the engravings, but even the wrap too apparently. And maybe there is a specific winter-themed wrap we can acquire for this weapon on top of the actual variant itself. Last year, we had a shotgun variant get introduced to the game called the Krampus variant, and that was for the double-barrel shotgun. Now, if this festive reward is anything like the double-barrel shotgun variant from last year, then you will unfortunately still need to purchase the Evans repeater as its own weapon if you wish to get the winter variant this Christmas. Rockstar hands out millions of dollars in GTA left and right for their updates, and so it's kind of unfortunate to see this, quote-unquote free variant still get locked behind the paid weapon itself. I think a lot of players would just prefer to get the weapon with no variant for free, but I'll turn that one over to you guys in the comments. I think the ultimate thing would be to get the weapon and the variant for free for Christmas as a Christmas gift. I also wish Rockstar would do a little bit more with weapon variants in this game. I think we need a lot more for all types of weapons. I wish we could go to the gunsmith and maybe have a selection of like 5, 10, 15, 20 different variants to apply on all of our guns. That would kind of bring some extra variety into the game when you get sick of your weapon medals. But the good news is that with the event week lasting through December 21st, you still have time to get this weapon and actually get it at a discounted rate, as all you need to do is complete any legendary bounty this week and you will receive a voucher for 30% off any weapon of your choice. I think it would behoove you to apply that coupon to the Evans repeater if you want to claim this free variant but have yet to purchase the Evans repeater as well. The Evans repeater is a pretty good weapon too. It holds 26 rounds, it has great accuracy and decent range in my opinion. My main problem with it though is the damage output at its longer ranges. Especially in PvP situations, this would be the one repeater where I feel like I was throwing napkins at other players. That's how weak it seems like. When I would use the Lancaster or the Litchfield or heck, even the repeater carbine, I would be comfortable going for upper body shots besides headshots at those long ranges. But with the Evans repeater, I feel like it's just not a feasible choice. It becomes a pea shooter and I just don't like that. But the Krampus shotgun variant was not the only cool reward from last year's Christmas update though. We also got the following in our camp lockbox or ready for pickup at the post office, and that was 30 rounds of incendiary buckshot ammo, 100 shotgun slugs, 10 time big game, 10 minty plump birds, 20 carrots, 20 assorted biscuits, 50 candies, 10 fine brandies, 10 special miracle tonics, 20 volatile fire bottles, 2 creek plum collectibles, and 2 agarita flower collectibles as well. So as number 2, I think it's pretty realistic to expect some type of other care package, maybe with similar or the same items on the table for this year as well. I think Rockstar should definitely switch it up a little bit, but it would be sweet to get more free collectibles besides just the ammo, seasoned meats, and other provisions and tonics from the care package. Now, also be on the lookout for snow this year as well. That will be the 3rd Christmas themed update change you can look forward to. In the game files registry in the textures folder, there is world snow coverage listed for Christmas. Some of the gameplay in this video as well is from a video I uploaded last year during the Christmas update snow season. I missed a part of it because I was visiting family back home, but we got a second round of snow, I think the following week or something like that, and I was able to record that gameplay for some of the videos I needed to make during that time. I enjoy the snow for the time being. It was quite frustrating trying to find plants for daily challenges or trying to track bounty targets because the white shimmer that shows up from plants and the trails where you follow bounty clues and stuff, they sort of blend together with the snow because it's all white white and they're really hard to spot, but I do love the aesthetic of snow across the game world, and so it's good that we have it for a limited time. And even as strange as it was seeing scattered snow in like warmer and more humid climates like the swamps and the bayou, it was interesting, and Rockstar took the time to plan out how snow cover affects different regions of the world. New Hanover, for example, has a nice blanket of it, whereas like I said, in the swamps it was more clumps of snow just grouped together in certain areas, and it wasn't just some arbitrary covering or layer that was generic for the entire game world. Now, all that being said, besides a new weapon variant for the Evans repeater, of course, the Christmas care package, and snow as 3 updates, we also have the 4th update change, which will most likely be world related as well, like saloons and other establishments playing Christmas music and other holiday jingles like we saw for year 1 of Red Dead Online for Christmas 2018, which was about a month after the Red Dead Online beta first launched worldwide. And then of course last year, player camps had Christmas decorations. There's probably more of those types of small festivities to look forward to as well. It would be great if we could throw snowballs in this game like you can in GTA. Not sure if that's on the table or not because there's no game code referencing like a new animation like that, but I guess it could be the same as like throwing the dynamite or fire bottles or whatever. I mean, it's already technically in the game. Overall, the snow and the camp decorations were nice because when our camp had Christmas presents last year, they were kind of all scattered around, and we could also hang out near our personal camp Christmas tree, which I thought was a nice touch for our characters. I think the only thing to make our camp even more festive this year would be for Rockstar to dress Cripps up like the Grinch because, well, he's Cripps. Not much more to say about him than that. I also asked y'all on Twitter what types of things you would like to see in the Christmas update this year, so I want to feature a few of those responses in this video. It's probably too late for any of this to actually be implemented and come true, but I like the ideas the Hazard Gang has. Gage, starting it off strong, he says more free gun oil. Remember that gun oil week we had in July of 2019 where we got free gun oil? Give us that. Honestly, you know, it was a meme and I made fun of it, but that week I was happy about it because it was pretty helpful, especially if you're using your weapons a lot in-game. Red Nitrate is honestly looking forward to the snow because he missed out on playing during the Christmas period last year. Hurricane loved the snow and the fog as well. He hopes they bring that back. He says, I know we're not going to see a massive update, but at the very least, they could add more clothing and outfits to the catalog, and more so, the Trapper outfits from story mode could be ported across. Georgie says, I loved it, but there wasn't any nice warm coats. Now Gus is here with lovely new warm clothing that we will get to play around with in the snow for about a week. And that's true. All the Trapper stuff that we have currently in online will be nice. Our characters can stay warm because the snow last year, it did drop the temperature of the game world. Even out in the desert, it did get pretty cold out. It didn't snow all the time, but there was sometimes some snow flurries, and also it was like 50 degrees in New Austin in the middle of the day when it should be like 90 or 100 degrees. So that was cool to see Rockstar kind of take all of that into effect here. But with all of that said, we're going to wrap up this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Those are the 4 big Christmas updates to look forward to this year, with potentially more that I didn't discuss that may have not been discovered in the game files yet. I'd love to know your thoughts on this upcoming update to Red Dead Online, and if you'll be jumping in to check out any new changes or additions to the game world. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing. We constantly talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks. We'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys also want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions. You can follow me at Hazardous HDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.